Look, most organizations, when an incident hits, they have excellent tools for containing it. What they don't have is a governance layer. Something that manages the legal exposure, regulatory deadlines, communications, obligations, and accountability trail simultaneously. Breachrx is built for that moment. So when a technical event transitions into an enterprise crisis, and you need more than a binder and a conference call, right? That's where we come in, right? So the platform creates a governed, auditable, legally defensible response, process in real time. Uh, that's a category that didn't really have a name 2 years ago. Gartner now calls it cyber incident response management, or CERM for short. And BreachRx is one of the reasons, and that's why BreachRx exists.
Now, you were new to the company, um, and you're new to the kind of this role. You're in this CISO role, but you were on the kind of on the customer side before. You've been at Western Union, you've been at a bunch of banks, Johnson Controls, FanDuel, some fun work at Napster. What was it about this platform that made you switch sides?
Yeah. So when I was looking at what becomes part of it, I think a lot of CISOs, but I can definitely speak for myself, has a certain toolkit, right? Not necessarily a specific vendor, but what are the things I think are necessary to do the job as effectively and as efficiently as possible? Uh, you know, Breachrx came through my attention through Hitch Partners. They had a security dinner that Mike Piacente and company call Sanctuary Dinners. And I met the Breachrx team and we had a conversation. I was like, this sounds interesting. Let me have another conversation with these folks, outside of this dinner and see what's there. And once I saw what they were talking about, I was like, this is it. This is, when you've dealt with enough incidents, because I've definitely had my share, right? And to be clear, right, each organization defines incidents differently. And not every incident obviously leads into a breach, but the way that this was managed, it was a process. And I very much believe in systems and order, right? And so, and you'll see BreachRx talk about that chaos in an incident. That's what I wanted to manage, right? Uh, because we can manage that, right? And we have that tagline, right? Incidents are inevitable, the chaos is not. That's what really got me talking to the BreachRx folks. This is a full circle moment because I've not been on this side of the fence before, but I very much believe in what Andy Lunsford and the team was doing here. Uh, so it is very much my privilege to be here because I can now share. And I was already talking to the folks in my inner circle about this well before this was ever an opportunity for me. So that's what got me here.